Hi everybody, I'm Neil with 21st Century Equipment. We are just north of Longmont, nestled up against the Colorado Rockies. Behind me over my left shoulder on a clear day, you can see Long's Peak, and right now it's covered with snow. We're going to be talking about box blades today. This is a box blade designed for a 1025R tractor. That's what it's connected to. It is a BB2048. Couple of things about box blades. One, right off the bat, you'll see that there's a wear edge on the back. I can use this almost like a bulldozer blade, backing up into a pile to move material as I need. In addition, this one has a mirror image on the other side. There's one inside. I can use it to pull. Both of these wear edges are replaceable, so as I engage the ground, I'm able to replace them as necessary. Another unique feature of the box blade is the fact that it has these scarifiers, which is essentially a fancy word for big teeth that I can use to rip up the ground. So if the ground is really hard, like with what we're working with here, I'll lower those scarifier teeth so they're breaking up the ground before it gets to my blade. So I'm kind of doing a double action. I'm loosening the dirt and I'm spreading the dirt at the same time. These scarifier teeth are adjustable or even removable. I'm going to go ahead and pull one out right now and show you what it looks like. This pin holds it in place with a hitch pin. But this is what we're talking about. As I set this is the highest position, and so these would be basically off the ground. But then I can lower it so that I'm getting several inches of bite as I drag this machine along. Another way I can get a more aggressive bite on these teeth is by adjusting my top link. If the top link of the attachment has the attachment actually kind of angled down, these will be more aggressive and they'll take a bigger bite of the ground. If I have it angled back, they're a little less aggressive and they won't take such big bite of the ground. So again, lots of opportunities to adjust to make sure I'm using it just right for the job I'm doing. I've gone ahead and set all 4 scarifier teeth at their lowest setting. And in just a minute, I'll go ahead and start the tractor up and show you what it looks like as they break up the soil as I drive across it. All right, I'm gonna start right here and I'll go ahead and lower the attachment down till my teeth are starting to engage the ground, just a little bit more. Now make sure my tractor is in 4-wheel drive and I am ready to just drive. I'll keep over my shoulder watching to make sure those scarifier teeth are going in the ground. As you can see, they're loosening up that ground, breaking that hard crust, and then allowing the box blade to carry it where it's filling into those troughs. You can see that they're breaking up the grass clumps that are there, and I'm able to use the box blade as it fills in some of those loose pieces into the traps that are behind it. As I get the box blade full of material, I'll just raise it up a little bit and you'll see it starting to fill in all those low spots. And I'll just keep working that area. I've got it offset, so I'm breaking up a different section of ground. And again, just constantly watching how much dirt am I picking up, as well as how much dirt I'm leaving behind. I want to try to break up these thicker areas. So now I'm going to use the rear cutting edge that I mentioned before. I'll go ahead and use that and I'll kind of back in here. And I'm going to use it like a bulldozer blade to start pushing some material. Again, I can direct where I want to take it with that blade. And just keeping an eye on how big a bite I'm taking. And I just slowly raise it up to start leaving the material behind. This is the Frontier BB2048 box blade, and you can see in just a couple of simple passes how it's already started to fill in those ruts. I've broken up this hard ground and I've got these chunks that I can use to fill in. Of course, as I continue to work this area and make more passes, this will just fill in and become smoother and smoother. This is a great tool to use on driveways and lanes around your property. The BB2048, it is available along with a whole range of box blades at your local 21st Century. Make sure you stop in and talk to our sales professionals. They'll be happy to make sure they get the right one for what you're doing every day.